Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Lalita Janette, and you are with me on day 7 on my journey of speaking up, where I come up live and speak whatever in my head to overcome the fear of doing it and the loop of perfectionist. So this is 1 week past. Yay! I like to say that I am very proud of myself that keeping doing it for 1 week now. So I think I use this opportunity to share with you about my uh, experience and what I learned during 1 week of life. Yeah. So first of all, I want to say thank you to myself that keep commit to doing it. And like today, it's already 10:30. Normally, I already go to sleep, but today I was very busy all day with many things that I couldn't really get into my computers. But I promised to myself I would do it. Even 5 minutes, 1 minute, whatever. I just have to just put something out there and do it. I don't want to give excuse that okay, today can be exception because of this and this and that. So yes, congratulations to myself. And what I learned, first of all, I see a lot inside myself. Like first day when I live, I feel really nervous and anxious and worry a lot about how I'm gonna look, what am I gonna say, and I was wishing that no one will watch it, so then I don't need to feel embarrassed about what I did, and perhaps it was not really good. And there was a thought. So when I went on second day, I have much more feeling of ease. I didn't prepare. I just speak anyway because my life of the first day no one watched as I wish. So I kind of feel like I'm just speak to the air and I just speak to myself. So there is no barrier. And on second day, I really experience the flow. And I really feel great about it. I feel as if I have the place where I could just, take a lot of thought out of my head, and I feel a lot lighter. It's the same way as when I'm writing the journey to kind of dump all the thought, and I feel much lighter. That what happened. And when I feel that, and I feel like kind of flow in speaking and share something quite personal on the second day, then the expectations start to kick in. Like I think it was great, so some people should be enjoy and appreciate it. So even though when I starting this journey, I know that what I'm doing is might not contribute to the view and might not contribute to the subscriber, because usually to do live video is people who already have follower and they live for that follower, and me is not in that category. I don't really have big follower, and I'm not actually like really have the skill for do the video live, and I did it for the sake of practice and for the sake of overcome the keep postpone and planning. So I know why I'm doing this. So, and if I'm not getting many view or feedback or comment, I kind of already know it might happen this way, and I will do it anyway. But in reality, when I invested my energy into it, I see myself have that expectation, and the expectation was not met. So I have a negative voice in my head, and I talk about my negative voice in my head in one of the video that is, telling me that I waste my time. I should be spending my time on writing, because I'm writing novel at the moment. And this why like it's not gonna work or something like that. You see, no one see anyway. The more you put video in there, Our little may see that your channel is very boring because she posts every day, no one watch anything. So like this kinds of voice is coming in my head, and I very identify with it and really thought it was kind of true. And I went up and down in my head, but anyway, I still show up and did the life anyway, including today. And today I have quite a breakthrough, even though I still not be able to dissociate from this voice that keep telling me negative things. I kind of see that where it's coming from, and I kind of see that I have a choice to really change it. So what I understand is this voice is coming from my parents, and by all means, I don't mean to blame them. This is common and it's normal that the voice in our head is what we were programming when we were young, from school, from friends, and the first people that we met on this earth is our parents. And my father is an engineer, and he very smart and he very success in his career, and I am very admiring his success. And that is the reason, I become engineer as well after my dad. So that is really clearly that I'm very proud of him and I'm really thankful for him. But in the same time, he also gave me a gift that he didn't conscious, and I was also not conscious and receiving, which is a fear and a dialogue in my head. Like my father was a professional employee and he was like earn a lot of money. So he did good in his career, but for the employee mindset and to become artist or entrepreneur is completely different world. So when I was young, I remember if I have some idea and I discuss with my dad, he he would also come up with what he know, what he have learned, but it's not what he have done, and bring up something to be cautious, which is the way. Yes, we should be cautious. Like if, for example, I was invested in property. I like properties and I invested in property in Bangkok. If I bring this subject up to discuss with my dad, I would hear like the risk and thing that could gone bad or like a precaution that I should consider it, and it was true. But I don't think that he really conscious about the consequence that happened to me, because when I have whatever idea come up, I also have his voice in my head. It's not exactly I know what word. I don't remember so much anymore what he said. But this pattern is ingrained in me that okay, let's try to do live video, and then another thought would come like what you're gonna speak, and it's not gonna work anyway because of who gonna watch you live, you don't have follower. And once I start doing it, then the voice tell me, you see, I told you it's not gonna work and you waste your time, you should spend your time doing something better. In this case, like, why don't you finish your novel instead of spending time here? And this go like this. And it's totaling, and it spend more energies and more time to think this way than just doing it. And, in a way that I'm doing this, I also improve many skill. It's I tell myself, it's not worthless, it's not useless. Um, and I have a chance now to become the parent for myself and teach myself the new way of thinking, which is I am doing right now. So I came to the dark night of the soul mini version into like try to detach from the voice that I heard from when I was young until I'm growing up, and now become my parent to myself. That no one know if it wastes time or not. The thing is, I don't want my children, if I have children, if myself is another girl in front of me, I will not say to this girl, you waste time. I will say, I'm proud of you for what you're doing. No matter no one watch you, no matter no one listening to you, I am listening to you. I'm seeing you. And you did great. And I'm sure you will got something out of it. And this is what actually I wish I heard from my parent. So now I have to keep it to myself. And it easily said than done, really, because you have to be conscious when the negative voice is coming, catch it, and then disidentify this is not me, and this is new me that I want to be. Yeah. And when I connect to the new me that I want to be, so I collecting the evidence of what good about the experience that I did. So first of all, I kind of improving in the way of uh, first of all, I just do it anyway. I don't give myself excuse and I do it anyway, and I see that I have just a commitment and discipline to do things. And in terms of skill, I also see that I discover first of all how to improve my voice with the microphone. The setup is still not the best, and I see that what I already achieved here, I can make it much better. And I see people like professionals, YouTuber, and I used to feel that wow, it was so far away from me that I couldn't be like they are, like look like they are so fluent in speaking. They just speak their mind like nothing is the barrier like coming from the device and then go out. And I feel in some way that I can get there. My skill can be improved, and it's not like from there to there. It's kind of like one you step to do it at first step. You see that it's not just a big step. And this is cannot explain in word. It only can come to you as experience when you start doing something. But you must correct a good evidence as well. Otherwise, it's go another way around, because you can do something and correct the wrong evidence about yourself and then go downwards. Okay. What else that I feel that I learned? I did download my live video and edit some part of it just to see how it go. And I kind of surprised, like I post one yesterday. I kind of surprised that if I really edit it, take out the thing that I repeat myself, take out the word and also I think, wow, it looked professional. I'm really surprised with that. And while I'm editing that, I also see as well that the pattern when I'm speaking, that repeating, and I have more awareness. Like I'm not changed yet, but I aware of sometime when I don't know how to fill the space, I use and really long, and you see it happened again, and in fact I can just let the space and leave it there. And I kind of know why I do this, because I feel uncomfortable that there is a space of no speaking. It feels as if I'm on camera and I have microphones, I have to feel the air. Like all of this have to be every word there. Cannot leave it blank as if I am not deliver something. You see where it's coming from? I don't know yet how do I change it, but I'm aware of it. And I believe by aware of it, I grow slowly shaping by doing some more, like the Buddhism teachings about the meditation. And when you meditate, that the thought come in, it's not about to eliminate a thought. It's just aware that there is a thought, and then not follow it. So I think it's pretty much the same way. I aware that I speak the word, and so I think, a lot. And now, once I aware of it, I just see, okay, I did it again. I did it again. I did it again without judging myself and keep practice, keep meditate. Don't you agree? It sound makes sense, right? And I just did it. Did you see? Yeah, the biggest part that I have a breakthrough in this week is these patterns of pushing myself down, of making myself down, the internal dialogue that I carry on from my childhood. It don't need to go with me any longer because I choose to be the parent for myself, and I want to be kind and to be the supportive parent to encourage my child, my inner child, to believe that whatever she does, and she will do whatever trial that she wanna try. There is no error. There is only experience. There is only lesson. Everything is in the divine order. Nothing is waste. Nothing is rules. Every single minute of my decision in doing whatever is gonna deliver. Maybe it's not physical. Maybe it's not something instantly. Maybe something I couldn't understand now. But nothing is lost. It's like energies, right? I am scientist, I'm engineer. Energy is never gone. It just change form. So my energy that put out there is just become some source of my creation. Oh my God, I'm so proud of myself as a parent. I have an aim that I wanna live about 15 minutes a day, but today I really feel like speaking some more. I really enjoy it actually. I'm just imagine how it's gonna be if I have a lot of audience listening right now. Would it be enjoyable or would it be not? I can only find out by make it happen. Yeah, I see million people watching my life right now, and they got benefit, they feel inspired, they have learned something amazing, they apply that into their life and it helped them, or even my failure or the past, everything in the past that I done, and the fact that it doesn't look professional from the beginning, the fact that it looked like a normal people doing normal thing. This will give people inspiration that they don't need to be anything special. They don't need to be perfect, and they still can be loved. They still can be seen. They still can be accepted. They can make their dream come true. Yeah, I think this is really my dream, because I really like when I watching people from the start when they are really no one, and then I follow them, and one day they become someone. I mean, someone not in terms of like a egotic thing. It's like they make their dream come true, or they impact some people, or their life is improving. They make more money. They do something. They work, and they love it. And I feel like it make me feel that yeah, everyone start at the same place where I am, and some even worse. It just give me the feeling that that possible? I mean, we know that, right? It's possible. But we know no here and no here is a very difference. And I want to deliver that to other people. I hope that one day, like people come back to watch this video and they were like, that is how she started. If she can do just like this, I can do much better. I also can be much better. Yay! Something like this. Yeah, that could be amazing. Yeah, I'm already satisfied for today. I think I'm gonna end the life just like this. It's already 11 p.m. and we have a big day tomorrow. So thank you for listening to me. I will still continue live. I'm thinking, but I'm not sure yet that I might do it more like a recording and post instead of live. I'm not sure. Maybe I do the live or I do the record and upload in one or another way. So thank you for listening and hope to see you in real time soon. I love you. Ah, I show you my cat. He's sleeping now. Baby, come. Mm. Oh, I'm so sleepy, Mama. I cannot come to the camera. Hello. Yum yum. He's really tired now. I'm sorry. Okay, you can sleep. Bye bye.